So I'm on my phone. I know I should show you the snow. But I had I know I'll just sit for a minute because I have to tell you that I had a nightmare. A Godspell nightmare. I think anybody who's ever been in Godspell has a Godspell nightmare. So I had a very vivid, and I don't remember my dreams. You remember your dreams a lot? I generally don't. But I had this very specific, graphic dream about the Godspell. So I showed up at some theater, and they basically said, "You're going to do Godspell tonight," and I'm like, "Okay." And I've done Godspell like twice, and I know the whole soundtrack, so I was just kind of like, "Okay, whatever." But it was very weird. So, like, they handed me a suitcase, and they said, "This is your prop. You need to keep this with you the whole time." Like, I don't know. Whenever people do gospel, there's always some sort of theme or weirdness anyway. I don't even know. Whatever. So they handed me a suitcase, and they're like, "Here's your prop. Make sure you don't lose this. Here's your prop, and your costume is in the suitcase." And I'm like, "Okay, thank you." So I'm sitting there waiting, and there's no rehearsal, no time to ask anybody anything. I'm literally in my own room, and I open it up, and there's like this really like small, like, weird costume, and I'm like, "Oh my god, am I supposed to put it on now? What am I supposed to do?" So I start putting on the costume, and then people start yelling at me, "No, you're supposed to put it on after you get baptized." I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I was like half costume on, half costume off, and they're calling places. And then they said, like, again, it happened so fast, and it was so funny in my brain, but these people were dead serious. They're like, "No, you have to get your dog." So I'm like, "What do you mean?" So so aside from having a small suitcase, every one of like the 10 or 12, whatever, cast members was assigned a dog. So they opened the door as we were about to go on stage, and these 12 dogs came running towards us, and everybody knew which dog was theirs, and I was like, "Are you kidding?" I'm like, first of all, I have to worry about this suitcase and my weird glittery costume, and now you want me to hold a poodle? And luckily, I saw a little Yorkie, like my buddy, and I grabbed him, and I was like, "This is mine!" So, so basically, I go on stage, and I've got this small suitcase, a Yorkshire Terrier under my arm, like one legging of a costume on, and the lights come up, and I wake up. Isn't that kind of a cool dream? Like, it was so weird. But it was just kind of like, that's the way my brain works. Like, it makes no sense. Happy snow day, George. I will show you some snow. Oh, baby, it's cold outside. It's pretty, huh? You can't really see it, but it's snowing. I really can't stay, baby, it's cold outside. And you can say hi quickly to Ellie, Colin, Buddy, and where's that little angel? Where is she? Let's see. Oh, there she is. How independent are you? All by yourself. You want to be all by yourself on the couch. See the way she matches it? Regarding the 2 new chairs, don't you think those pillows look great with it? The other pillows were hideous, but these are perfect because the wall is porpoisey, gray, whatever, and this is kind of gray. So it all kind of works. Kind of love it. Get off that chair. You look very handsome there. All right, I love you guys. Bye. Go watch I made a skating video on Prone 75. Eek!